Greetings, fellow luxury enthusiasts! Welcome back to another episode of I Am Luxury Idol. I'm your host, Luxury Idol, and today we're diving into the exhilarating world of sports where raw talent and opulence collide. Ladies and gentlemen, in American football, only the finest athletes rise to the top. And in 2023, the NFL has showcased extraordinary talent across various categories that are simply irresistible to the luxury connoisseur in all of us. Today, I will unveil the creme de la creme, the epitome of athletic excellence, the best NFL player for each coveted category. To the quarterbacks who orchestrate precision on the field, to the defenders who defy the laws of physics, we've curated a list that screams sophistication. The shortest NFL players. Deontay Harty, standing at 5'6", has made a significant impact with the New Orleans Saints, participating in 40 matches across 4 seasons. His exceptional skills as a punt returner led to his selection for the All-Pro team and the Pro Bowl in 2019. Presently, he serves as both a wide receiver and a return specialist for the Buffalo Bills. Measuring 5'6" in height, Boston Scott showcased his value throughout 5 seasons with the Philadelphia Eagles, demonstrating his abilities through 17 touchdowns in accumulating a combined 1,209 rushing yards and 1,377 return yards. The fastest NFL player. Tyreek Hill, who holds the position of wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, is a topic that shouldn't be much debated. Hill's swiftness has been evident both on the football field and the track. Hill achieved a wind-assisted 9.98 seconds in the 100-meter dash, however, this time isn't officially recognized due to the strong wind conditions. Furthermore, Hill holds the distinction of reaching the fastest ever recorded top speed in an NFL game. During his rookie season, he hit a remarkable 23.24 mph, a velocity that's almost sufficient to warrant a speeding ticket in a 25 mph zone on a military installation. Although Hill's 4.29 seconds in the 40-yard dash might appear slightly underwhelming given the incredible speed he demonstrates on the NFL field, it's worth noting that this time places him outside the top 10. Nevertheless, his status as one of the most dreaded and rapid players in the history of the game is undeniable. Strongest arm. Jay Cutler possesses one of the most formidable arms ever witnessed. Even when observing him during his early years at Vanderbilt, it was evident that the former first-round draft pick had the ability to effortlessly execute any throw on the football field. His capacity to launch a 20-yard out pass from the right hash to the left sideline remains consistently astonishing. Cutler's capability to bench press for 105 pounds is notable, and he demonstrated his strength at the NFL Scouting Combine by completing an impressive series of 23 bench repetitions with a 225-pound weight. Passing accuracy. Engage in conversations with NFL defensive coaches regarding Joe Burrow at the Cincinnati Bengals, and their initial point of emphasis is his exceptional ball placement. When they review game footage, they highlight how Burrow consistently positions the ball in optimal windows, providing receivers with opportunities to make impactful plays. Moreover, they acknowledge his skill in adding the right amount of finesse to his passes across the full spectrum of routes. As for Rodgers, who is stepping into his 19th season, he holds the second spot after Burrow due to his continued ability to consistently place receivers in advantageous positions for success. Deep pass accuracy. Despite experiencing a less successful season, Denver Broncos maintains an incredibly powerful arm that allows him to launch deep passes with great force. In the previous season, he managed to complete 30 passes that covered at least 20 yards downfield, a statistic that tied him with Allen from the top position in the NFL. In terms of sheer strength, his arms remains firmly within the ranks of the top 10 in the league. Anticipations are high for an increased frequency of downfield attempts in Denver's game strategy for the upcoming year. Best hands. Within a brief span of 3 NFL seasons, Justin Jefferson from the Minnesota Vikings has firmly established himself as a widely acknowledged premier wide receiver in the league. His astounding accomplishment of accumulating 4,825 receiving yards over this period stands as an unparalleled record. Impressively, he earned a spot within the top 5 contenders for the MVP award in 2022, making him the highest-ranked non-quarterback nominee. He consistently performs well under pressure and epitomizes the ideal receiver, exhibiting minimally noticeable weaknesses. Clearly, his trajectory suggests an impressive career path, positioning him for potential recognition among the all-time greats if he maintains this level of performance in the years ahead. Heaviest player. Dexter Lawrence II, affectionately known as Sexy Devi, serves as a nose tackle for the New York Giants and holds the distinction of being the heaviest player in the NFL in 2023, weighing in at 342 pounds. He was regarded as the most promising talent ever to emerge from North Carolina. The New York Giants chose Lawrence as their 17th overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. Lightest player. Tariq Cohen, previously a running back for the Chicago Bears, holds the distinction of being the NFL's lightest player at present. Standing at a mere 5 feet 6 inches and weighing around 181 pounds, Cohen challenges the notion that NFL athletes must possess a formidable physical presence. Despite his compact build, Cohen has showcased his prowess as a versatile player, utilizing his speed and agility to leave a mark on the game. Presently, he is not affiliated with any team as he is a free agent. Best tackling. No matter who you talk to who is associated with the NFL, Lane Johnson and Trent Williams are consistently recognized as the premier pair of offensive tackles, far surpassing the rest of the field by a significant margin. In this video, Lane Johnson takes the nod due to his impeccable performance in the previous season, during which he managed to avoid conceding any sacks. Notably, he also effectively neutralized the threat posed by Nick Bosa, the Defensive Player of the Year, during the NFC Championship game last January, all while battling a torn abdomen. Kicking accuracy. Setting the benchmark for NFL kickers, Justin Tucker secured the top spot in the previous season's field goal attempts and successful field goals. In most scoring formats, Tucker emerged as the highest scoring kicker in 2022. Throughout his 11 NFL seasons, Tucker has consistently maintained his status as a top 5 scorer in his position, achieving this feat in 7 of those seasons. Impressively, he has been within the top 10 scorers 10 times over his career. Clutchest player. In the realm of clutch QB performance, there's Patrick Mahomes, and then there's everyone else. He leads all current standing QBs in virtually every clutch category. He's converted on 59% of potential game-trying or go-ahead drives in the fourth quarter or overtime his regular season career. That's the best in the league and well above his closest contemporaries, Josh Allen, which is at 44%, and Joe Burrow at 41%. He's converted 65%, 11 for 17 of those chances in the playoffs, also the best in the league. He further cemented himself as the best quarterback in the game in most clutch with a first down scramble on a bad ankle to set up the game-winning field goal in the AFC Championship game against the Bengals. He had another long scramble on the game-winning drive in the Super Bowl win against the Eagles. He also had just one incompletion in the second half of that Super Bowl. He's proven time and time again in his career, no matter the deficit, how much time is left on the clock, or the injury, he can pull off some kind of miracle. The Chiefs' drive in their instant classic win against the Bills marked the latest start time with 13 seconds left for a game-trying, or go-ahead drive in playoff history. The man has a 14-10 career record when trailing by double digits at any point in a game. Just remarkable. And there you have it, my fellow luxury aficionados. Our journey through the finest NFL players of 2023 has come to a majestic close. We've celebrated speed, style, and the undeniable prowess of the gridiron titans. I hope this journey has brought you as much joy and excitement as I have. As we conclude yet another luxurious episode of I Am Luxury Idol, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you, my esteemed viewers. Your support and appreciation are the true luxuries that make this journey worthwhile.